So I've been processing my current situation with Serenity and her family. And someone had called me today and said this, like they were talking about the scenario, and they said it's sort of like it brings back like memories or like thoughts of idea of like slavery, of owning people. And so I realized like this is actually something that I think about a lot now, especially in regards to Serenity, because like with my own son, like he's my genetics, he came out of me, I've like had him his whole life. And so I don't even need to say like he's mine or whatever, I just say he's my son. And that means like all of that comes with him. But then like how I define my relationship or role with Serenity is like I don't actually know. And so I often say things like, you know, like she's part of our family or she lives with us. And so I say these kind of broader statements that don't have really clear defined boundaries because I can't say that she's mine, because it does, like the idea of like, I don't own this little girl. Like she didn't come out of me. I'm not her like biological family, and she has a biological family who loves her. So like it was always this like delineation that I ponder, I guess, in regards to how to clarify or define my role in her life and all of that. And so the person was saying how, and I've seen it, the biological family, the grandma and now the dad, they speak about her in this way of possessive ownership. And so when I talk with them, I need to be really sensitive to try not to like engage that, because then they become adversarial and argumentative with me, because biologically they're related to her. They feel like they have like a destined like property right or possession over like her existence. And so my like response to that is that we don't own people. Like that's not an option. And legally, I am responsible for her and David's safety and well-being. Like I am legally responsible for that. And so as a result of that legality, I don't own her, but I get to make choices of how she's best cared for. Sorry. I got this magnet thing in my car. It doesn't actually work that well. It makes me crazy. It's false. So I don't know. Do you have thoughts on that, audience? Sorry. Did I get it? Yeah. It says AE lock. I don't even know what that means. I do not know what I just did. But I pushed something called AE lock. So, thoughts on how you define and how, because like when I communicate with the family, there's always this tension that like, where they are like on edge and ready to pounce in regards to like their rights and ownership to her. Whereas just like illegally they don't have that. Like the biological dad has no legal rights at all. And then the grandma is the co-guardian only for like really big things, because she's not physically or mentally capable of being responsible for a child. So, and maybe the dad can have legal rights in the future, but he's been out of jail now, what, 3 days? So he's going to want to establish his own safety and security. So that's it. That's my thoughts on I don't own the human. Nope. Just legally responsible for the precious little girl.